Let's play. Let's go.
Okay, Mario time. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mario number one. Huh? Nintendo. Nintendo!
time. Yeah.
Go!
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Go! Go!
Mario number one! Woohoo! Oh, yeah! What?